What is up, guys? Zan from Playbook.gg, and in this video we're going to finish up our three-part mini-series on the gun split close formation that can be found in both the Patriots and Arizona Cardinals offense. Today focusing on a underutilized route combination that many pro players are using that you need to instantly put in your offense. Before we dive into this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of the great tutorials that we've got headed your way here on the Playbook.gg YouTube channel. Okay guys, so welcome back. Now we're first going to go ahead and start this off by showing you the route combination that you need to be aware of, and that is going to be one that you can find, and a lot of players do run this to the short side of the field out of a trips tight end type formation, typically starting with their tight end on a corner route and their running back on a wheel route. So we're gonna go ahead and show this to you here. This is your standard level sail with a wheel and a corner, and the thing that you're going to notice is that the wheel route is one of the easier throws here because of the cloud flat that is found in a cover 2 guarding the corner route so tightly. So I'm going to go ahead and show this to you again. I'm going to sub in a player here this time with a route chemistry, because you can also use this with route chemistries. You don't have to call plays that have stock corners. So again, here we're doing this out of a tray formation. You can do this out of trips tight end. A lot of players like to run the trips tight end this year. Use the route specialist corner, and then just have a simple wheel underneath it to the short side of the field. So again, watch that corner. It's going to defend the corner route, dropping off of the wheel. This is one of the easier throws in the game. You see a lot of players, we notice in our film studies, throwing this route. And this is something that, believe it or not, you can start to add to your trips tight end formation. So, or I'm sorry, your split close formation. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have route specialists here on the field that are going to be able to run corner routes. And you could choose any play you want when you're doing this with route specialist. So you see Jerry Rice, we place him on a corner, and we're going to put Ricky Williams on a wheel underneath it. So you can see right here to the short side of the field, this will work the exact same way, where Ricky is going to be wide open on this throw. You just throw it on this cut, and this is going to be some of the more annoying yardage that you're going to be able to get in the game. Now, as far as applying this to your gun split close, the best route combination that, in my opinion, you should use, the best play that you should use this route combination from would be the close halfback wheel, which has been the video that the play that we've done in the previous two videos. And the reason for that is you have the stock wheel to the running back. So we've showed you a setup where the X receiver's on a curl. Make sure you guys watch the link in the description if you didn't see that already. This will be very similar in terms of how it is defended. You see that you can throw this pretty consistently underneath a high zone coverage cloud flat and pick up your yardage. Now, the reason that this is so good to run is because a lot of times in the gun split close, your opponent is going to be worried about the skinny post to the solo receiver and then the sideline flood to the two receiver sides. So you see on the right side, this is typically the route combination you're used to seeing right here with a skinny post, a wheel, a table route, and a corner route. Well, you could go ahead and run the wheel corner route to the short side of the field to mix it up, so that way your opponent has to defend the weak side sideline, and then you still have the ability to throw your simple street corner flat combination to the wide side of the field where that table route is going to run rampant. So again, this is just a simple way that you can mix in some underutilized route combinations into your split close offense and not necessarily have to rely on the heavy meta of the skinny post and only the sideline flood. The best split closes in the game typically are going to make sure that your opponent has to pay attention to the solo receiver side as opposed to just the side with the most receivers. If you can make your opponents respect that backside read to the short side of the field, it's going to open up everything else in this great formation. If you like this video, check out one of the videos on your screen right now. And for more in-depth analysis, visit www.playbook.gg for detailed game plans written by pro Madden players. Master the game with Playbook.gg.